Let's show you how these two fighters line up with our tale of the tape. It's brought to you by Dave & Buster's. Eat, drink, play, watch sports.
No surprise here, the height and reach advantage for Kendall Grove.
Here's Bellator cage announcer Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the Maverick Center tonight. Live on Spike, Bellator MMA begins with 3 5-minute rounds in the toughest tournament in sports. This middleweight semifinal is brought to you by Dave & Buster's. Eat, drink, play, watch sports and Bellator MMA every Friday night. And now, introducing first the red corner. At 6'5", weighing in 185 pounds even. Making his tournament debut, he stands with 19 professional victories, 13 defeats. Hailing from Maui, Hawaii, introducing Kendall, the Spider Grove. And across the cage, his opponent tonight fighting out of the blue corner. At 6 foot, weighing in 185.5 pounds. The former world title challenger tonight returns to tournament action with 19 professional victories, 9 defeats. Fighting out of Long Beach, California, presenting Brad Budoshin Cooper. And the referee in charge of the action, Big John McCarthy.
In the semifinal round of all Bellator tournaments, the fights are scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Here we go, Brett, you ready? Kendall, you ready? Let's get on!
The bell in round number 1. Tonight's fight clock is brought to you by Miller Lite, the official beer of Bellator. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time. Kendall Grove in the black and red trunks, Brett Cooper in the white and red trunks. The winner advances to the middleweight tournament final.
Brett Cooper trying to close range, but keeping his chin high and his head very steady. That could be a mistake. Against Flamenco, we ate a lot of counter punches coming in.
Left hook from Cooper, moving forward.
And that's why he moves forward. He loves landing those power shots. Nice leg kick.
Grove turns defense into offense. Popped up from that leg kick, now the takedown. To the half guard of Brett Cooper.
Kendall Grove, black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. This is not where Cooper wants to be.
Great punches from Cooper.
Great job pulling him back into his lap. Both hooks in.
More no-look punches from Cooper. Grove being patient, looking for the rear naked choke. Has it across the mouth. Nothing there thus far. Cooper Jimmy is landing those no-look punches.
He is,
trying to turn.
Kendall Grove, though, those long arms, he can land punches all the way behind you. He can loop around, he can uppercut. He can punch at you from funny angles when he has your back.
You can download the Bellator app now. It's free. Score every round live as you're the 4th judge. Real-time stats courtesy of CompuStrike.
They're trying to escape, but still stuck here. And he's scooting to his left. He has to turn to his right and spin and face Kendall Grove, and not able to do it.
He's missing with that right hand. One hook in.
Exactly where Kendall Grove wants to be.
2:15 remaining, round number 1.
The right leg, as we call a crab ride in wrestling, that shin behind the shin of Brett Cooper. See him trying to kick it off, can't do it.
Now the whole hand, Brett. Brett, the whole hand, not just the glove.
John McCarthy warning Brett Cooper, telling him he has to grab Grove's hand, not just pull on his glove.
Happens all the time in MMA. Very hard, especially in this position.
Trying to posture onto his hip. Grove trying to keep his composure, still thinking rear naked choke. Holding the body triangle.
Smart move with the long legs, going to the body triangle. Cooper's got to get that foot on the other side. Flip over and make that lock side that's on top right now. Put that on the bottom to escape. Right now he can't do it. Going for the crank, now switching to rear naked. Nice transition, but Cooper still defending. And I'm telling you, it is hell getting out of a body triangle, getting out of both hooks in with a guy with Kendall Grove's build. It's a nightmare.
Grove 6'5", all arms and legs.
Body triangle right around the ribs, kills you breathing, takes a lot of gas out of you.
Kendall Grove again looking for the rear naked choke. So far it's really just been a crank. Been on the jaw and on the mouth of Cooper throughout round one. Taking the back mount now with the body triangle. Letting go with punches. 15 seconds remaining round one. More left hands now from Kendall Grove. Unabated shots. All ground and pound from Kendall Grove. There's the bell.
Get up, Brett. Show me you're good. There you go. Good round? Second round, baby. Get up.
Brett Cooper, a finalist of Bellator's Season 8 middleweight tournament. Bellator tournament debut for Kendall Grove. Explosive start to round two for Cooper. Our judges scoring tonight, assigned by the state of Utah. Jimmy, what about it for you on round one?
10-9 Kendall Grove. Back position, almost finished the fight at the end of the first round. Cooper, oh, nice uppercut.
McCarthy's such a great referee. Heard the clap, knew there were 10 seconds left, but he was only going to let Cooper take so much punishment.
That was a good non-call.
I think 5 more seconds like that, and the fight's probably over.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Now, Cooper's certainly fighting like he's down one round. He's throwing big bombs, being very aggressive. Looks like he's trying to make up ground. This is the kind of fight Brett Cooper wants. Dirty, inside, making it about power shots.
Grove trying to establish his long jab. Good one, too. Cooper told us, Jimmy, I either have to stay way outside or get in the pocket. I can't stay in that middle ground.
When he gets in the pocket, he's throwing well. He's found the chin of Kendall Grove more than once. Nice knee by Grove.
By McCarthy for Grove, leading with the head.
It's going to be an issue in this fight, guys, who are both aggressive with that height disparity. A lot of head clashes.
McCarthy not accusing Grove of intentionally leading with the head, just making him aware of that. Watch the heads on the inside. Trying to fire back with a jab of his own.
Second round has been more at Cooper's range. He's found that inside.
Exploding in. Missing with that foot stomp, dramatic fashion.
Sounded good.
Cut off the angle. Exploding in again.
Likes those leaping punches, the hook and the uppercut to close the distance. You see it again, that leaping uppercut, but caught the 1-2 on the counter from Kendall Grove.
Grove firing back a 1-2.
Grove doing well at range, Cooper doing well on the inside, pretty much what we expected. Back and forth fight. Oh, nice left hook over the top.
Seeing Jimmy Grove as he eats
good right hand!
Cooper now looking to finish. Ferocious shot from Cooper. More from Brett
He's
Cooper.
done.
McCarthy steps in and that is it. A cut from behind win for Brett Cooper as he books his place in the middleweight tournament final.
We knew he had the power advantage, and he showed it with that right hand. Put Kendall Grove on the ground, then swarmed all over him for the finish. That's what this guy has at 185. He can put you down, he can put you out.
Let's take you to the end of the fight with our AutoZone replay. Get Duralast Proven Tough, available only at AutoZone.
And here's that right hand that started it, bang, right on the cheek. It just flattens Kendall Grove. Legs went right out from under him. He had done a lot of that leaping body shot, that leaping uppercut to get inside, but it was the right hand over the top that spelled the beginning of the end for Kendall Grove. And look at this, swarming all over him, punches in bunches with both hands. Kendall Grove, like I said, a black belt, trying to get his composure back, but just never able to answer the attack of Brett Cooper. Could not get away.
Brett Cooper in all sorts of trouble at the end of round one, and then finishes Kendall Grove with his ground and pound. On the other side of the break, Jimmy Smith will speak to the victor, Brett Cooper. Brett Cooper's 20th Pro MMA victory sees him through to his second career Bellator tournament final. Here's Michael Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the end comes as referee John McCarthy steps in officially, calling a halt to the contest, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Into round number 2, the winner by knockout now, a middleweight tournament finalist, Brett Fudoshin Cooper.
Jimmy's in the cage.
I'm here with your winner, Brett Cooper. Brett, another win, another dramatic comeback. Bad first round, he took your back. You fought in that second round like you wanted to get it back. How did that finish feel to you, man? Walk me through it.
Oh man, so much emotion, and I had a lot of obstacles this camp, but thank God I was able to conquer it. I don't want to preach, but I want to thank God, or whatever way you call it, doesn't really matter. It's all the same. Yeah, I just want to thank my family. My wife's so supportive of me. Couldn't do it without her. My little daughter, I don't want to start crying again, but I love you guys and everybody that helps me out. My buddy, Vince Ortiz, wasn't able to be with me, helps me out a lot. Mark Munoz in the gym, all the guys in the gym. Don't get mad if I forget your name. Yeah, man, he whooped my ass the first round. So, I think that was pretty obvious. I knew I had to come back. Everybody kept saying, keep going forward. And I knew he's a real tall guy, so the whole game plan was obviously to come over the top, because out-jabbing somebody that's 6'5" and has 80-inch reaches is not exactly easy.
Well, you never have an easy fight, but congratulations. Great to see you again. Brett Fudoshin Cooper, ladies and gentlemen.
Great heart, great skill, great tenacity from Brett Cooper. John McCarthy rules this a knockout. You see why. Grove goes out on the full-on ground and pound from an elated Brett Cooper.